Today, Mayor Curry climbed into a bucket truck to lead the city in thanking utility workers for what they're doing to restore power. However, he was also critical of JEA management for failing to give people an accurate time frame for power restoration. Our news crews are once again spread out covering Irma's aftermath. Channel 4's Jim Pickett has been all over town today where power has been an issue. He is joining us live in San Marco. Jim.
Most people are frustrated, wondering what's going on with their power. I'm going to use where I'm standing as an example here in San Marco. We're at Cedar Street and San Marco Boulevard. No power right here, but if you go a block down, there is power, and people are wondering why. These crews in Arlington have been working most of the day restoring power to this neighborhood. They're not only from JEA, but they're also crews from South Carolina. They're focusing on the downed trees in the area, which took out the wire and power poles. And when people like Christy Miller saw them arrive, she was delighted.
Man, I love you guys. So it's wonderful. And it's nice that we have all the volunteers. I've talked to some of the men from South Carolina.
Mayor Curry also thanked the crews for the work.
These guys, the crews that he's over, are working their butts off.
But Curry had strong words for JEA management because they can't say when everyone will be back on.
People want an idea. They want some clarity as to when their power is going to be back. So I'm going to let management work that angle.
JEA staff is saying it would be unfair to give a target date because at this point, they can't.
I can tell you right now, honest to goodness, we are on the phone now asking for as much help as will come to Jacksonville.
We went to other areas without power, like here in Panama Park on the north side, and sat with Tara Graham and her kids and others in the neighborhood who've been without power since Sunday. It's hot, unbearable, and now they have to cook up the food they have on hand before it spoils.
Horrible.
Why so?
We've been having to eat out. Ain't been able to cook anything. Just bad. We've been getting complaints. Ain't nobody been around here to put the lights back on yet.
Do you think this is Panama Park? What do you think? Do you think JEA is ignoring this area or what?
I believe so. I done seen them on other streets, and they ain't been back over here yet.
JEA staff says that's not the case. They may be working in areas where people may not see, which would be far from that site in order to get the power back on. Here's another complaint that we're hearing about as well. When you look at the JEA outage map online, it might say your power is on, but it's not. In my case, that's exactly what it says, that, I've lost power, but it says it's on. JEA says don't necessarily rely on that map. Punch in your address, and that will tell you if there's a service ticket or not. We're live in San Marco. Jim Pickett, Channel 4, the local station.